Global Youth Forum and to talk about the Duke of Edinburgh Awards. May I firstly express my condolences in relation to the recent death of former Prime Minister Romuald. I'm pleased to bring warm greetings from Australia to colourful Daegu, the Milano of Asia. As it so happens, I'm also Deputy Chancellor of the University of New South Wales in Sydney, Australia. And as Deputy Chancellor of UNSW, I'm also pleased to bring you greetings from that university. UNSW is one of Australia's premier universities with 40,000 students, 5,000 staff, and a reputation for world-class research and teaching excellence. And in this year, UNSW is celebrating its 60th anniversary. We are one of very few institutions of our vintage to be ranked amongst the top 50 universities of the world. And what is more, UNSW has a special relationship with Korea, with many Korean students and academics on our campus. We were also honoured in March this year by the visit of President Lee Myung-bak to our campus. And our Korean Australasian Research Centre was selected in 2006 as the global hub of Korean studies by the Academy of Korean Studies, together with Harvard University, Berkeley University and UCLA. My task today is to talk about the award's unique approach to youth development, its operation in Australia, and some of the areas of focus over the next 5 years. My co-presenter today, Sivatamika Yoganathan, will focus on the theoretical frameworks through which the award can be understood. Then she will present the case study of the award in the tertiary sector, specifically at the University of Melbourne in Australia. For those of you not familiar with the award, I thought it would be helpful to give you some background information. The award is a worldwide youth leadership program run and recognised in over 120 countries. It started in the United Kingdom in 1956 and was designed by Sir John Hunt, leader of the first team to conquer Mount Everest, His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh, and Kurt Hahn, and then it came to Australia in 1962. For years, the award has been challenging young people from all walks of life to strive for personal excellence while engaging with their community. It is widely believed that there is no other program like the award, despite the wealth of youth development programs and initiatives around the world. The award's open structure, its breadth of choice and flexibility, its openness of completion time frame, the recognition of participation in other programs, as well as its applicability to all people aged 14 to 25 years, define a program that can fit in almost every context in which young people are active. Participation in the award is entirely voluntary and requires young people to participate in a number of activities over a set length of time and with the guidance of experienced adult mentors. There are 3 levels to the award: bronze, silver and gold. The 3 levels require participants to progressively commit more time and demonstrate an increased level of achievement and responsibility. Participants can enter the award at the level that suits them best and choose activities that fit in with their lifestyle. The award complements and uniquely recognises young people's participation in existing programs run by other organisations. Each level of the award has 4 mandatory sections: service, skill, physical recreation, and the adventurous journey. At the gold level, there is an additional requirement of the residential project. One of the unique features of the award is that its holistic structure addresses all the essential elements of a young person's well-being. the community through its service section, the mind through the skills section, the body through the physical recreation section, and the environment through the adventurous journey section. The residential project, the gold level requirement only, challenges the participant in all of these 4 areas. The award is about personal achievement and yet individual challenge. Participants set their goals and work towards them. Their achievements are their own and they're not benchmarked against anybody else. And it's not surprising that the flexibility of the award structure has enabled it to be adapted and integrated with cultures and communities from every continent of the world. In Australia, the award is the largest, most adaptable and successful youth empowerment and development program. We have no religious, political or strategic affiliations. Since we began in Australia in 1962, we have established a capacity for identifying difficult issues and challenges associated with youth and their transition to adulthood. In Australia, the award is run in a variety of environments, including schools, both public and private, in corrective detention centres of juvenile justice, amongst uniformed groups such as cadets and scouts, community organisations, religious organisations, universities, technical and further education institutions like your junior colleges, and through alternate educational providers. The award model developed in Australia means that we licence each of the individual states. There are 8 states in Australia. Those states are New South Wales, Victoria, which my co-presenter will talk about in relation to the University of Melbourne, South Australia, Western Australia, Northern Territory, the Australian Capital Territory, Tasmania and Queensland. Those states then license each of the operators within those states. And this means that the award in Australia must develop strategies that both address individual, state and territory needs and offer a cohesive and connected operating model that works across the vast distances of Australia and different community groups. Currently, the award framework used in Australia is in 1,100 schools, tertiary institutions, youth organisations, community groups, correctional services, employers and government departments. In 2008, 33,000 young Australians were actively engaged in the award. Since its inception, over 500,000 young people have participated, with some 2 million mentors supporting their achievements. Our vision is that all young Australians are empowered to achieve their full potential through access and participation in the award. With such a large network and delivery model, we have determined 3 key areas of focus for the next 5 years to ensure growth and sustainability of the award program in Australia and to meet the unique needs of our country and our young people. Those 3 key areas of focus are 1, education, using the award as a tool to keep young people at school and to assist in their transition to tertiary education. 2, projects and programs to support marginalised youth, including disadvantaged Indigenous youth and young offenders. And 3, remote access, engaging and communicating through connected, cross-generational digital platform. The first focus is education. The Australian Federal Government is pursuing what they call an education revolution. What this means is that Australia is focused on improving education at all levels, starting with an integrated national curriculum in schools. The award is currently run in some 746 educational bodies, including schools, universities and junior colleges.